The exhibition has 3 sections, but 7 floor plan pieces. So the first section is pre-war, where we set the stage between 1865 and go to the beginning of the American participation in the war in 1917. Then we have the during the war section, which is roughly 1917 to 1919, although the war officially ends in November of 1918. That section we go into 1919. And then we have the post-war, which starts in 1919 and has interpretations that go all the way up to 1963, the March on Washington, to show the influence of the African American experience in World War I and how it planted a seed for that World War II generation, which would execute the Civil Rights Movement. What they can expect is to see a piece of American history that has often been overlooked. World War I is that area of our American history that writ large a lot of people have not studied. So obviously the African American experience in that war has certainly not been studied by a lot of people. So what we hope and we believe that people will get out of this exhibition is another story related to World War I, which happens to be the story of the African American experience. And it's key that it's not the African American military experience, because we're not just talking about soldiers and those few sailors and the 18 African American nurses and the Golden 14, the African American women who were yeomanettes, but we're talking about soldiers and civilians, men and women, young and old. One of the things that we do throughout this museum is to interpret the unvarnished truth. So what we want people to get is inspiration and education. So to be educated is certainly key, but our exhibitions are designed to inspire all Americans, because when you learn the history of your country and all aspects of the history of your country, we believe you are a better person.